just so much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got MP. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard position.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Giannis passes to Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
One shot.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Now here's Durant, and here's MP for three. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Yeah, that kind of be pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Towns wide open. Offline with his three. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. Right side, Kevin Durant. MP against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. The coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on SGA. Over Davis. And another miss by the East.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Jokic is able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo to stop the run. Now here's Towns. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark. The West leading by 9. MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. MP passes to Gilgeous Alexander. SGA a screen on Mitchell. MP finds SGA. That one good for 2. SGA's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got...
With some changes. Bam checked in for Towns. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Zion Williamson comes in for Davis. And MP subbed in for SGA.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama's out there with Williamson. Then it's MP. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Good on the three-point shot.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And so Brown will bring it up for the East. Leading by 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP looking around. Wembanyama finds Durant. Floats it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here they go. And finished off by Halliburton.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged offensively.
And here's MP for three. And the West hit again from deep.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum over Williamson. Tatum's shot is off.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
MP way outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton, good look inside.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. And now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Left side Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Tatum. Back to Cunningham. Halliburton on the wing. Misses the three.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Booker. Back to MP. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 1-point East All-Star lead. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every time out.
Jason Tatum. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Williamson. Doncic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Devin Booker. Now here's Johnson. Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And the West hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's MP for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Maxey. Johnson sets the screen for Maxey. On the wing, Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Here's the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on. I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Towns. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Cunningham in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. 2 open even that time made it look too easy. MP's got 21 in the game. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Mitchell in the corner from past the arc. Mitchell tiles it up from distance.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, man, or he will drain those all night.
MP outside. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's Davis missing. The East trail by 5. Cunningham kicks to Mitchell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell, beyond the arc. And Jokic with the rebound. And so, MP will bring it up for the West. Bucket! Davis for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals.
Oh, what a move! Giannis!
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. The West leading by 6. Pass to MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Giannis outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside, Davis. Back to MP. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Here's Towns, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Towns. Back to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the... Halliburton's checked in for Cunningham. The East trail by 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brown. The West All-Stars pull it in. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And the rejection by Giannis. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP finds Jokic. MP outside. Back to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good, unable to end this run.
the defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
MP kicks to KD. Outside, Davis. Antetokounmpo against MP. Pass to KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. KD's got 13.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giannis dishes to Brown. Towns for three. That shot misses.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars lead by 17. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Nikola Jokic. Booker out there with MP. Then there's Doncic, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys that just do the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And stolen by Maxey. And here we go, the East with a fast break. Here's Cunningham. Halliburton passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive. A muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the West leads by 21.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from MP. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. Pocket 6. Steps back and shoots. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. All-Stars with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Brown comes in for Maxey. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Kevin Durant comes in for Luka Doncic. And SGA subbed in for Devin Booker. MP against Mitchell. KD sets the pick for MP. Takes a three, and that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here are the East All-Stars now. Cunningham dishes to Antetokounmpo. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
There's the drive. Great tee that time from Davis. Mitchell against MP. SGA passes to MP. Now Jokic. MP outside. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And Jokic slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cunningham. Over Davis. Cunningham's shot is off. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Jokic finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 37 points for MP.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And another miss by the East. Brown's gone 2 for 5 tonight. It's Durant on the wing. MP against Mitchell. Back to KD. Count that bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And here is MP. To the middle. Here's Jokic. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Cunningham. Mitchell in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now, MP. Takes the three. Misses the shot. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award.